to all of you to the valedictory ceremony of Krishi Chanakya 2025. As it is rightly said, we would also like to express our sincere gratitude to Dr. A. Krishna Reddy sir, Head, School of Agribusiness Management, for being our guiding spirit throughout. Sir, your motivating presence, thoughtful advice, and constant encouragement ensured that Krishi Chanakya 2025 not only matched the glory of previous years, but also created a legacy to be cherished. Sir, I would kindly request you to come up on stage and address the gathering.
Good afternoon, very good evening to all of you. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, very happy to be here as a first, for me it's the first visit, joining with you and being accompanying through this BFest program. Let me share some of my views which I would like to express in this Valedictory. Of course, I was there throughout your sessions that have been happening. Most of them, I was able to attend 5 events and I was having some points to share. That I will tell you now. Before going further, let me thank first the Simplify, the sponsors like Simplify, and then Coromandel, Advanta, PPL, Nutrico, Jeff, and Harvest Best Solutions to make this event a big success. It's a privilege for me to be here as the head SABM to organize this event in coordination with the Agribusiness Club and placement cell and all the students from the MANAGE who have been actively involved from the beginning, from the time of approval to completion of this program very successfully. So, and also let me thank for the institutes, participants coming from different institutions like IAMS and then FIRMA, SIBM, like 15 institutes, including MANAGE, has joined this for 15th event of BFest. So it looks like magic. It happened like 15 institutes for 15th celebration of BFest for MANAGE. So I'm really happy to see that that all the institutions have come forward to present their spirit and then their plans and their the business plans in this event. So I thank all of you for being active participants in this program. And also let me tell, as I said, I was here for attending some of these sessions towards the event, and then like I feel like mostly showcasing your activities or showcasing your business skill that being having in your minds through various events. So first, for instance, I said Sakshak, a marketing case study. So the 5 groups that have been presented in this, more or less, I should say, your presentations are outstanding. All of your presentations. So the way the approach that you have followed, expressed by integrating the existing schemes by the government and as well as the private sector is very outstanding. And also the way the companies also look at companies. The approaches that you are looking at in promoting the products is like, of course you are learners, but at the same time the way that you are presented looks very experienced persons. So in that, one thing I would say is there will be one more in addition to the demonstrations. I think the group who has presented can make these points, which I don't want to comment or make a remark there, but I just say the cluster approach of presentations, cluster approach of demonstrations. You are saying individual demonstrations. That is not maybe like always one sample demonstration looks very weak out. Maybe it may be successful or a failure. But a cluster demonstration, which includes about 25 acres, 30 acres, in a village as a demonstration unit. That scale will lead to upscale your things as a technology adoption. So that's where I think you need to think of. Now to the digital systems on artificial intelligence today in HR companies we are talking, but the digital promotion of your products through artificial intelligence, because you see nowadays what we are seeing some videos, continuously the relevant videos comes pop up. So similarly your technology should go. And also let me tell from my experience as a researcher from beginning, later as a trainer, and now as an academic person, I would say the technology adoption is very poor in the country. Whatever you think is not successful. The many researchers are successful at their research fields, but they have failed at the farmers' fields. The reason behind this, the transfer of technology, what you are expecting is not so easy. To scale up in India level. So hardly 5 to 10% of the technologies that are being developed in India, I am saying overall, 5 to 10% are only adopted. Remaining 90 are failed. Mainly because transfer of technology is not properly happened. The demos are not happened. The demos also, you get challenges in your field when you go to sell your product. Because I went with the technology to make it adopt by a farmer as a researcher, not as a marketing person. The farmer asked me one question. So I'll give you 10 acres to you. You then do it and show me by the end of the season. I said, I agree, but you are the farmer who has to do it, and I will be the investor for it. So he laughed and he walked back. So neither he is not interested, but he just wants to put the question. So that way you will be facing a lot of challenges which you don't know what will happen. So this just the factors I want to tell you. And you are explaining a lot of factors that may lead to success and failures. I see these are the factors or determinants of adoption versus non-adoption. Okay? So when you are doing this, you are simply saying that maybe based on your work, your summer placement or winter placements, you are just telling those. But as a researcher, I would say you need to analyze that data. If you don't analyze, just seeing by 4 or 5 farmer samples, you are saying that. For me, at least, a minimum of 100 sample research to understand that and say statistically whether it's significant or not. Each determinant is or factor is significant in this line. Adapter versus non-adapter. Why adapter is doing and why non-adapter is doing that. So that way, it needs a lot of in-depth thinking is essential in that case, where I need that from you. So I believe that you will take that in your future assignments. And also, times that also you said another even that Akash asked the financial models that you are presenting, the cost benefit and the balance sheets you are presenting for this is amazing. You guys are into that field already. But one thing is always at the business level, I see the government is also looking at their balance sheets and the returns that they are achieving for each scheme. So that's where I am also involved from the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers to set up something that the schemes are beneficial to the government or not, to the public or not. So it's not easy to get the data from the government level at the secondary data is level, but when still the benefits, we also need the data from the household level, which is very challenging. I can go and ask a farmer, what is your net income as per a household per annum after everything the farm uses? Negative, always minus. So, but we are saying it's positive, and we are saying it's some researchers say it's positive. How is positive? But when farmer says nothing has come, otherwise he may say 10,000, 20,000 or 20,000, which as where the farmer is having the problem in understanding what is real benefits, so that it doesn't have its, the skills are not sufficient to calculate. That's why we always try to see, we don't ask directly income. We ask what crop, how much acre, what is the yield, so what is the current market price. So after market price, so total calculate, what is the cost of cultivation per acre. So that way we go around and beat around his activities as well as guilty. So he's actually totally deriving net income. So that gives the final. So if you directly hit his total income at the beginning itself, definitely will be done. The farmer will say that. Even a big farmer will say that. Why? Because why I'm saying it's not just farmer, I'm just saying it. Of course, even I don't relieve my income there. Common sense, and especially in case of villages, they will use their benefits from the government. So that way, data hampering can be happening, telling the reality. So that way, so many times this is the challenge we are facing. So Abdusha, one of the things that you need to understand what is the balance sheet of farm, which you don't know actually. So when your business you are doing, of course you are putting some percentages and increments, but finally what I say is it's all on paper work something, and but in reality it will be different. So you have to take that risk and understand, and then there is always an error factor. You have to fix that error factor. Of course, the Destinania is also very amazing and giving you a solution spot you can. This is the same thing what I was explaining, how to derive your answers logically and whether you are going in the right direction or not. So Akanksha, the deep plans are also very, very mind-blowing aspects that we presented today. Even some of, I was there almost 5 activities. I don't want to read it because they are in their business plan, but some thoughts as a startups or as ideas are very, very good, that need to be thought of. This is where I say given. Let me tell you also, some business people go on like one of the waste management aspects I bring out. Waste management, which says that the plastic to overcome. Then people started millet-based products. Millet-based products to as a finally you don't need to dispose, you can eat up like spoons and glass for tea or something like that. So they started their startup, the business, and many cases they promoted in the West, but ultimately the consumers, who are the big consumers for such things, and there should be a key points for hotels, first too. So they are not ready to invest such huge amount. For their running their thinking of their plastic disposal. So if you touch up any person who is doing this value addition of millets for plastic, instead of plastic, the millet spoons and glasses, ultimately they say they are not successful much as expected because they don't have much business. Okay, so we assume that almost 20% of the people who have knowledge on the environment and they may come up and take up this. But ultimately when we go in reality, this is really different. So that way of assumption, and also work in research that converting the vegetable waste from Hyderabad Municipal Corporation, you have the markets, vegetable markets. They have need to be organic compost. How you convert. So, and when you are transport, and all the waste has to be transported to a village who are interested, and this is done by the self-help groups, women in the village. So they are done in a small business model, and then they have to convert it to organic matter. And then it has to be marketed as a vermicompost to the city nearby, who are the farmers as well. And a farmer is always not interested to buy the same at a higher cost. So up to procurement of that waste, okay, bringing that waste, making that conversion into organic, that's all a success story up to there. And when it comes to marketing, okay, They are selling at 10 rupees per kilo, but which is they are saying it should be beneficial to them. But purchase the guy comes, customer is unable to buy 10 rupees per kilo. He is looking at 5 rupees per kilo. So this is the gap. So they are unable to. So right, I'm saying these stories because the research level itself it is like this. So in reality, now scaling will be entirely a different story. So. Uh, so when you are putting some assumptions, you should make clear and you should literally understand the business strategy. That's why I just want to throw some light on that based on my experiences. Okay, I'm not much back. Let me come back. Learning is also everything and all of your. The last which one is managing your the computer activity, HR 360 on reskilling and upskilling. It's also a very fantastic activity. I would say all the events and the activities that was planned are amazing by the students. So I would like to give a big applause to all of you. Even when Ms. Swati and Ms. Priyanka and Ms. Kumar was talking about the activities, I am also just rethinking there, sitting there. How myself I am upskilling and reskilling myself, some of the activities that we do. So one thing I would say is that you can't drive against the technology. You have to go with the technology. This is what I would say. Even if you want to say, no, I don't want to use an Android or an updated iPhone, updated system, but still you can't meet the existing services that you can get. So you have to adapt the technology. For instance, I would say my example, initially when PhonePe has come, or the Google Pay has come, I am very reluctant to take it because of thinking of these fraud incidents coming up on the news. I'm not interested. I just try to draw money from ATM and stuff. But later on, going, I feel everyone is saying, PhonePe karo, PhonePe karo. PhonePe karo. So I have to get connected to it. Okay? So now slowly, when I go to my hometown, they don't have initially PhonePe. Slowly now they also have. So at the end, you have to go with the technology to get your services done. You can't drive against the technologies. That's where your skilling or you have to update your skills yourself, getting pay attention to the frauds as well, of course. That's where that I believe and then I started adopting all the things. So, and also now the government is coming in that direction, skilling up themselves and upscaling to upscale the interventions at the country level. The digital agricultural part is also very coming up in a larger picture with digital public infrastructure node. So this is also very well planned by the government. So slowly now the agri-stack has come up. And all the farmers have to register. Farmers have to register. As we have a unique Aadhaar card, the farmer will also get a unique farmer ID card. Why we are doing all this is ultimately we are connecting with the technologies and each beneficiary should get benefit for this and also they should get a decision supporting system overall. Because standing here, if I open my application, I should be able to get connected with different information like related to IIT, meteorological information, soil information. It should be related to the which marketing information, so which crops are can go. Ultimately, what suggestions the system can give a farmer based on his soil and his geographical location. So that level we are planning. That's where the agri-stack has initiated its steps, and then slowly the farmers are reaching there. So that's where the database is going in a bigger picture, which we don't have. So many things get solutions through the digital solutions. Of course, that's where the AI also has to pull the data related to particular event. As I said, AI should be able to integrate the information from climate, market, and soil related information, okay, which market includes the international and national trade market systems. That gives the information which crops a farmer can grow and also the crop advisory systems. So the plan is very big. The plan is very big. But pulling those and developing the algorithms is the challenging thing. So that's it. Always the speed is essential for us. So just few words. Let me congratulate the entire Manage family and also the students who have come from different institutes for the last 2 days, attending the last 2 days of this event, for coming a long way and attending this program and making more success. And last but not the least, let me thank once again our Director General, Dr. Father Hanuman Singh, who has kindly accepted our proposal to conduct this research and supporting us from time to time throughout the year, throughout the process, giving the approvals for us. And then I know your country club and placement cell know the process that we are following from time to time and they are supporting us. So thanks and everyone for cooperating to make this program very successful. Okay, I think we have many more events have to come after this. There is coming up one by one. Yeah, so I think we can focus on conclude this. Yeah.
Thank you so much, sir. We are also grateful to Ms. D. Kiranmai ma'am, Placement Coordinator, Manage, for her constant support, guidance, and belief in us. Ma'am, I would kindly request you to come on stage and share a few words with us.
Very good evening. I'll not take much time. The past 2 days, they have had an amazing experience. Like they had a lot of fun and full of learning and also a healthy competition. I congratulate all the participants who have come from different places and for participating here. And I would like to call upon the stage the Agribusiness Club members, please. These are the faces behind the successful success of this. These students, each and every manager, they have worked tirelessly for all this, like almost 1 week or 1 month. Since 1 month they are planning, and they are the faces like for the successful conduct of this event. Thank you everyone, and I thank all the sponsors for their invaluable support, and thank you once again.
Thank you so much, ma'am. We would also like to thank Ms. Komal Das ma'am, HR Manager, Harvest the Solutions, for gracing the event today. Thank you, ma'am. Today, we celebrate talent and hard work. What was once preparation is now pride. What was effort is now accomplishment. With great anticipation, we now move to the most awaited part, the declaration of results. I now request Pavitra V and Rajmohan PM to kindly proceed with the prize distribution ceremony.
Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited moment is here. Yes, the prize distribution ceremony of Krishi Chanakya 2025. Over the past few days, we have witnessed passion, talent, and innovation come alive. Today, we celebrate not only the participants, not only the winners, but every single participant who stood up to the challenge themselves.
We now invite our dignitaries to kindly do the honors. For the participants, as we call out your names, please come forward to receive the prize and certificates. First up, we have Nidhi Youth, the case study competition sponsored by our crown sponsor, Simplify.
We have the national finalists, Team Buddha X of NAM and the team members are Praveen Kumar M, Nisar Ahmed M and Shivakumar Sangappa Chaudhary. Please come forward to receive your certificate of excellence.
The next team, Code of Conquest, SIIB Pune, and the team members Rudar Pradhan and Nitish Chauhan. Please come forward.
We have with us Team Nirvana of Manage, Harsh Kumar, Anik Naik and Logopriya S. Thank you for your enthusiastic participation. And now, moving on to the runner-up.
The runner-up team, who is going to receive cash prize of 50,000 rupees and 15,000 rupees. And the runner-up is, any guesses? The case comrades from MANAGE Hyderabad.
Next, it's time for the winners of the NEET case study competition. And the winner is NEET of SCA Bakroli Asia Center. The team members are Dr. Nikita and Peter Shivanan Saran. Put your hands together for the winners.
Big round of applause for all legal barriers who have shown us how structured being and sharp insights can bring real impact. Keep shining bright.
Next, we have Akanksha, the business plan competition sponsored by a strategic sponsor, Advanta Enterprises Limited.
And we have national finalists, team Agribusiness from SIIB Pune, the team members Kirti and Sabarpreet Singh. Please come forward.
We have with us Team Zenith from NAM and the team members are Rishabh Rispas and D. Jyoti Taritya.
And the next team, Team Alchemist from MANAGE Hyderabad, the team members Taruna Sharma and Vinay Nakamurthy.
Moving on to the runner-up of Akanksha B-Plan competition, this team will be receiving a cash prize of rupees 17,500 and the runner-up is Team Growth Hackers of Manage.
The winner of the event, Akanksha Business Plan, and who is going to receive 25,000 rupees of cash prize. And the winner is Team FS from IMA. The team members Nikhil Sir, Archita Mukherjee, and Rita Patel.
These teams have proved that great businesses start with a bold idea. May your vision grow into ventures that change the world. Congratulations all.
Moving on to the Sustainable Idea Challenge, sponsored by our patron sponsor, Nutrico. And we have the national finalists, Team Sustainable from IAFM Bhopal, and the team members Rehan Badambar, Gulam Lavanya Ram Kumari, and Garima Giri.
Leading right,
Team KV enthusiasts from IMBM Bikaner, and the team members are Keetana Raju and Vidit Gode.
The next, Team Chanakya from MANAGE Hyderabad, the team members Ilapakudika Ashita, Ramana Satvika, and Bhupesh Kanal.
It's time for the announcement of runner-up, who will be receiving a cash prize of rupees 15,000, and the runner-up team is Team Sustainability from SIBM Bangalore. Put your hands together for the winners for the
And now we are going to announce the winner of Samvedana Sustainable Idea. And the winner is Team Gladiators from SIBM Bangalore, who is going to receive a cash prize of 20,000.
We have with us Pune Nitin Prakash, Rushir Gauruvila, and SK Sudarshan. Put your hands together for the winners. A salute to our chain makers. Your commitment to sustainability shows that the future of agribusiness can be indeed green, responsible, and impactful. Thank you.
Next, we have Abhinay, the Best Manager competition, sponsored by our Nova sponsor, Harvest Plus Solutions. And we have national finalist, Archana S. from Manage Hyderabad. Vivash Bali, CCS Nia. And Vivash Govindasna from SIBM Bangalore.
And the runner-up of the event, Abhinay, will be receiving the cash prize of rupees 15,000 is Harita V of Bangalore.
Finally, we are going to announce the winner of Abhinay Best Manager. Anyone say? Ashish Raju.
True leadership is tested under pressure. And today, our Abhinay finalists have proven that managers are indeed made of steel and spirit. Well done, you guys.
Now we have Arthashastra, the financial model competition, sponsored by our elite sponsor, Coromandel International Limited. We have the national finalist, Team Arthagri from Velinka, Mumbai, and the team members, Sandalu Tagari, Shiraj Shirole, Shivam Keshwara.
We also invite Team Project from SIBM Pune, and the team members are Aniruddha Satish Chowgle and Malai Das.
Next, we have Team Linking Park from SABM Nagpur, and the team members, Kamal Nayan Soni and Yashada Kale.
And the runner-up team will be receiving a cash prize of rupees 17,500 for the event at the Shastra will be Team Money Miners from Manage.
Finally, we are going to announce the winner. The winner is Team Bombay Bulls from Simsri, Mumbai, who is receiving a cash prize of 25,000. And the team members are Rajkumar Agrawal, Mangesh Pramod Pule, and Jay Gandhi.
And at the Shastra finalists reminds us that finance is not just about numbers. It's about vision, logic, and building stronger businesses for tomorrow. Fantastic work.
Next is the Tanj, the Data Analytics Challenge, sponsored by our crown sponsor Simplify. And we have the national finalists, Team Rock from IIM Kashipur, and the team members Muhammad Mansoor Ali, Prashant Jamloki.
We now invite team future friends of Valedictory. The team members are Sakar Abhishek, Jatanika and Goran.
Next we have the team Adrians from IIPM Bangalore, the team members Kaushik Kea and Ajay Kumar KV.
Now I invite the runner-up team who will be receiving a cash prize of rupees 70,500. Team Inside Triad of Manage.
Now we are going to announce the winner. Team SDGU from IIM Raipur who is going to receive 25 rupees of cash prize. 25,000 rupees of cash prize. And the team members, the talent girls, and the dancing and
They love to tell the story, and our Katan champions have mastered the art of turning insights into action. Keep decoding the future with your blessing.
For the Bestimate Challenge, sponsored by our admired sponsor, Germany Edibles and Fats India Limited. We have national finalists, Team Libra Manage, and the members are Badugu Raji and Kavita.
Team Apex from Denmark, Mithun SR and Hachi Bobata. And Team Adventure from Down, Arjun Prasad and Jagan. Team Spirit from Valedictory Pune, Yuvraj Lange and Sakshi Gawande.
Team Stratos from Niam Jaipur, Maneshavan Kumar and Prajwal Patil.
And Team Minecrafters from SIIB Pune, Yoshi Hegde and Rupa Surendra Parkour.
Now we are going to announce the runner-up team, Team Green Giants from IIFM Bhopal. The members are Banga Sharat Chandra and Gurumuji Vidya.
And the runner-up, Team Green Giants from IIFM Bhopal, Banga Sharat Chandra and Gurumuji Vidya Lekha.
The winner is the team Blue Crew from Veligar Institute of Management, who is going to receive 20,000 rupees of cash prize. The team members Ayush Bodhika and Devanshi.
your college mates are receiving prizes, please come forward and receive the prizes.
From Delicate Institute of Management. Justinian has shown us that sometimes smart thinking and quick logic are all it takes to crack the toughest problem. Hats off to your presence of mind. Congratulations to all.
And finally, Touch Check, the marketing case study, sponsored by exhibition sponsor Paradeep Phosphates Limited. We have with us the national finalists, team trained racers of SAIB Pune, Kritika H, Manasa Aula and Nubasha Jasmine.
Next we have the team Sales Stepper from IIM Ahmedabad. The team members Sharon Matthew, Vignesh V and Shweta S.
And we have team Manage from Manage. And the team members are Pushpendra Gangwar, Antriksh Tyagi and Chaudhary Deepesh Deepak.
Now we are going to announce the runner-up team, Team 5 from Nam Hyderabad. The team members Rishabh Biswas and Praveen Kumar M.
And now it's time for the winners of the event. Together for Team Hemisphere of Manage.
Marketing is about winning heart, and our touch-up teams have shown that creativity and strategy can make magic happen. Keep inspiring with your ideas.
Congratulations to all the participants, runners-up and winners-up. Before we close, let us recognize the pillars of Krishi Chanakya 2025, our organizing committee, whose dedication, planning and creativity has made this test possible.
We now call upon the organizers, that is, the Agribusiness Club managed Sai Soumya Mahanti, management. Vinata Pizza, Shitoya will then conclude. Anurag Kumar, Marketing Head. Pashupati Design. Venkatesh Prasad A.
This event is not just about participants, but also about the unseen heroes who work tirelessly behind the scenes. A big round of applause for our organizing team, Agribusiness Club Manage.
Photo, Krishi Chanakya 2025.
Signing off, Raj Mohan and Pavitra.
of them. While the stage celebrates talent, the backstage celebrates dedication. I extended thanks to the Corporate Relations and Placement Committee, Alumni Committee Managed, Festival Committee Managed, and to all the managers whose passion, energy, and creativity made Krishi Chanakya 2025 a resounding success. And now, as we reach the end of this chapter, it is a bittersweet moment. For many of us, this event was not just about organizing or competing. It was about discovering ourselves. It taught us leadership, teamwork, resilience, and the joy of creating something larger than ourselves. It gave us sleepless nights, endless brainstorming sessions, and also countless moments of laughter, bonding, and learning. These are the experiences that will stay with us long after we leave this world. Krishi Chanakya has been more than just a competition. It has been a tradition, a family, a platform where dreams took shape and ideas found wings. Over the years, it has connected people, inspired minds, and created memories that will remain etched in our hearts. More than an event, it is a spirit. One that shines through every participant, organizer, and well-wisher year after year. From the bottom of our heart, we thank each one of you for being a part of this beautiful chapter. Let the values, learning, and spirit of Krishi Chanakya continue to guide and inspire us in the years ahead. With pride, gratitude, and a heart full of memories, Agribusiness Club 2024-26 signing off. We request all the participants to join us for a group photo.